We want to take a look at the layout of our data here, and you'll notice in the first column here we have one called DCAN, and a DCAN school is going to be either indicated by a 1, a 2, or a 3. Everything else is indicated by a 0. The second column represents the year of the data. For example, here you'll see that DeWitt High School, we have data for 2014, 2015, 2016, and 2017. Then we can skip on over to free and reduced lunch, that's FRL, and you'll notice we have the percentage there for the free and reduced for the district. Then we have the percentage of students that are white, percentage Hispanic, percentage black, etc. And then we come on over to region, and then the enrollment in the school, that's enrollment 9 through 12. And then we have our average scores for reading, that's a 22 for this one in 2014. As we scroll on over, we see that English, math, science, and then we have the average or composite, and we have the LEA number for the school. We also have the LEA number for the district, but I don't think we'll need any of that. So basically the information we're going to need is the DCAN information, the year information, the free and reduced lunch, the reading ACT score, the English ACT score, the math ACT score, the science ACT score, and the average composite for the ACT. So that's how the data is laid out. The next thing we're going to do is learn how to select the data. If we want to take a look at only the year 2014 data, then we go up to data in our sheet here, come down to where it says select cases, and then we can come over here to find year. We click on year to highlight that, and click on the little arrow to move it over to the box. So we have year equals, just type in the equal sign and then 2014. We click continue and click OK, and we'll see this output. But then we go back to our data and notice that we have little lines drawn through everything that does not have a year of 2014. Then if we want to select 2015, we do the same thing, data, select cases, if condition is satisfied, click on the if, and since we've already got year in there, we can now change this to 2015. Click continue, click OK, go back and look at our data, and notice now everything except the year 2015 has a mark through it indicating that those data will not be used in our analysis. We can do the same thing for 2016, the 2017. Now if we want to get a little more sophisticated, and we will, let's go back and let's select the cases that are 2014 and have a free and reduced lunch count of 70% or greater. So to do that, we go up to data, select the cases, if condition is satisfied. So we want the year to equal 2014, put a space, then type the word and then we're going to move the free and reduced lunch FRL. So click on that, move it over, and we're going to do greater than 69.99. So that should get everything that's 69.99%, which would be 70 or above. Click continue, click OK, and go back and look at the data. And now it has marked out everything that is not 2014 and 70. So you'll notice just practically all of this data is marked out until we get down to number 29. So here's Norfolk High School in 2014. They have 79% free and reduced lunch. And then if we want to get even more sophisticated, we want those that are not a DCAN school. So we go up to data, select the cases, if, So we've got the year is 2014. The free and reduced lunch count is greater than 70%. And we type the word and. This time we're going to move decan over. So decan equals 0. So now we've got the year is 2014, the free and reduced lunch count is greater than 70%, and the decan school is 0, which means it's not a decan school. Click OK, click OK, and go back and look at our data. And now it's selected all the schools that are not decan schools, but the year 2014 and free and reduced lunch is greater than 70%. And that's how you can select your data. And the next thing we'll do is analyze the data.